Hello everybody. Yesterday I had an exchange on YouTube and it inspired this video today, which is more or less an extension of a video that I previously done on the same subject. And in terms of the outcome yesterday, unsurprisingly, the person didn't have a reply back to my proposal. Really, it is what it is. I'm not going to claim any glory from that. It's just down to them to carry out what I'm going to propose now. Right. So whenever you make a claim, it's down to you to back up that claim. Calling somebody a liar or calling an institute liars is not backing up a claim, right? Yeah, that calling them a liar, that's the only claim you got, is calling them a liar. But the actual claim that you've made, i.e. that we're living underneath a dome, or there's water above us, or the earth is flat, is for you to present the evidence of that, right? So it's the onus is on you. It's not on those who do not believe that. It's not for us who do not believe that to present anything to you. You're the one making the claim. You're the one jumping up and down. So you got to bring it to the table, right? So, as I've said in another video, solution, very simple solution. Now you have the honor and the privilege of living in the 21st century. 21st century technology available at your disposal. At your disposal, right? So, easy. Set up a 5 or possibly a 10-year plan to raise some funds. Sort out your own rocket or rockets, right? Attach with video footage. Launch it thousands of miles up. Taking footage of what the rockets left behind. If you're correct, it will smash into pieces because it'll hit something out there, i.e. like water or a dome. It will smash into tiny little pieces, and you would have backed up your claim. And then and only then, that claim would have been backed up. Everything else, apart from that, it's just talk. It's just talk. You know, drawing little diagrams on bits of paper or quoting scriptures. That's not backing up a claim. Okay. Now, just in case some of you are thinking of doing this, of sending me a link of a footage of a rocket that supposedly stopped in midair, let me just correct you on some stuff that you may not understand. Now, either you're very dishonest or you have a very poor understanding of laws of physics. When you travel over a certain speed, velocity, I think the scientists call it, and you hit water becomes a solid object. Like sadly for a famous footballer, he I think from Venice, I can't remember his name. He was transferred from a French football team to a Welsh football team in Cardiff, and he caught a light-powered propeller aircraft to travel to Cardiff, and sadly it crashed in the channel, and he and the pilot lost their lives, and the plane ended up in bits, which is my point. It's a light-powered aircraft, not jet. It wasn't a jet engine. It wasn't a rocket. Now, I think those light propeller planes, top speed is like 300 miles an hour, right? And it still ended up in bits. So that rocket that you uploaded on YouTube, it would have been traveling way faster than 300 miles an hour. Right? And do you really think if it was to hit a solid object that you'd have video footage post impact? And if you look at that video footage, you would see the rocket is intact and it's still moving. So that's flaw number one. Flaw number one, it would not end up in one piece. Flaw number one. Flaw number two, the reasoning behind that thinking. You're using that one video as 100% proof of your narrative, which is really, I'll be polite, which is really silly, a silly way of thinking. Now, imagine the pharmaceutical industry were to adapt adopt your way of thinking. So they was to test one tablet on one patient, and that one patient had a positive result. So therefore, they decided to advertise that their one tablet is suitable for all humanity, and they put loads of millions and millions of currency money into it to advertise it and put it out on the market. How long do you think they would last in terms of things going wrong, in terms of lawyers? Of course not. You can do a test. You do tests, multiple tests. You don't just do one test and say that's good for all. And that's the approach that you had with that one flawed video, and that was supposed to be testimony to your whole narrative. No. And secondly, if the sun is only a few thousand miles, again, you simply sort out some rockets. Rockets can easily travel a few thousand miles. It could easily travel over the sun, round the sun and back. If it's only a few thousand miles, sort out a rocket and show us. Simple as. You live in the 21st century. You got 21st century technology, abundance of it available to you. Sort it out. Now, like I said in the previous video, if you haven't got anything to contribute in terms of the solution, I don't care about what scriptures you want to quote. I don't care about what names you want to start calling me or anyone else, Sheil. Even one of you guys called me a house nigger, which is no surprise anyway, because the same Bible that you hold up, it justifies slavery anyway. Ephesians 6 and Exodus 21. So that comes no surprise. The term house nigger comes from you guys, as it's, like I said, it justifies slavery. So hey, no surprise there. So you could call me all the names you like, but that's not backing up your claim. Calling me names, calling anyone else names, criticizing models is not backing up a claim. You only back up a claim with what I've just proposed, and that's it. So if you've got nothing to add towards sorting out backing up your claim, I'm afraid I'm just going to simply, will I delete your comment? Shall I delete it? I don't know. Maybe I should just leave it to show everyone else. Actually, no, I won't. I was going to say I'll delete your comment. No. I'll leave the comments on there, because you will present the rope to hang your own self with your comments. So no, leave your comments. We'll let the world see what you're about. So go on, call me a house nigger. Go on. The floor is yours. Okay, thank you very much.